kept hearing about this thing called March Madness, and I thought we were all just having a hectic month, but it turns out it has something to do with sports. And I'm not sure exactly which sport, but either way, it's a cause to celebrate.
Welcome to Surviving Wokeland with Ethan Quinn, a channel dedicated to exposing and explaining the ideology driving wokeness. Karl Marx claimed that capitalism would naturally collapse and be replaced by socialism. He was wrong, and neo-Marxists like Antonio Gramsci acknowledged this. Gramsci realized that socialism needed to be artificially forced on society by intentionally causing so-called capitalist societies to collapse. He said the way to do this was to infiltrate society with Marxists, who would deliberately destroy the system from the inside out. This is precisely what wokeness is, the intentional destruction of society. And wokeness has completely infiltrated the corporate world. Companies are no longer marketing their products. Instead, they use their brand awareness to promote an ideology. Two companies partnering with trans TikToker, Dylan Mulvaney, perfectly demonstrate this trend. Both Bud Light and Nike women have chosen Mulvaney as their brand ambassador. Common sense would tell you that Mulvaney is not a good fit for either brand. An average beer drinker is a straight man who cannot relate to a man in drag drinking beer in a bathtub. While the best way to sell anything to men is to show them an attractive woman, that is not what men see when they look at Mulvaney. The company has claimed that using the TikToker was an attempt to draw a younger audience to the brand. Still, they are doing this by alienating their existing client base. However, this is less about marketing the brand and more about using the brand as a platform to sell an ideology. Perhaps even more offensive is the decision by Nike to use Mulvaney to market women's clothing. As a man, Mulvaney has no idea how to act like a woman. So his persona has become a parody of a woman. I have never in my life met a woman who behaves this way. Mulvaney's act seems to be a mixture of a cartoon character and every stereotype of a ditzy cheerleader. Mulvaney is making a mockery of women rather than representing them. Hence, it would be mind-boggling if this were a purely business decision. If Nike wanted to give a woman her big break, they could have chosen any female fitness influencer and truly empowered a woman. However, they decided to use a man. But we must realize this is not about marketing Nike, but using Nike to market wokeness. That is all I have for today. Please like and subscribe. And please support this channel by downloading my book, The Ministry of Truth: How Propaganda Fuels the Culture War.